Well, I did my master's in social work in Puerto Rico and started working and was a practitioner for a couple of years with battered women. And one of my mentors suggested to me this other practice in social work, which is teaching. And I felt that I wanted to make a difference not only in the people that I was working with, but in the people that would come after me. So that was pretty much my purpose when I started this journey. And when I came here, I decided to meet with some of the faculty members and the director of the school at that time. You know, it wasn't only about reading, you go through the websites and you do all these searches, but it's more than that. So I came here and I met with them before I applied. And I was impressed with the mission of the school and also the sense of community that this school has. This is a very special school because people are just more than colleagues, and in my journey here, I'll give you an example of this. I had the PhD coordinator, Dr. Carol Cui. She has been helping me with the structure and what classes to take and all those things, the comps and everything. But she also was there for me when I felt like I couldn't deal with the weather, for example. Or she was with me in the process of being in a different country and being homesick and wanting to be with your family and dealing with nostalgia. So I think that's pretty special. So that was one of the things that I kind of sensed the first time that I came here. There were a couple of processes happening at the same time because I was transitioning from coming from Puerto Rico to the United States, but I was also transitioning from being a practitioner into this academia world and research and education. So there were a lot of things going on, and many times I struggled. And that was the moment where Dr. Murdy came in, or Carolyn Hartley, or many other faculty members. They were with me in that process. So learning how to write a grant for funding, for example, I had no idea how to do it. So I will forever be grateful to them because they spent a lot of time. They devoted a lot of time and patience and walked with me in the process. And I think that's a reflection of who social workers are. I cannot tell you it was all sunshine because it wasn't. But I think a flower will grow if you have rain and sunshine. So it was about both of them and having the support that I needed. I think there's a true collaboration between faculty members and students in here. Before I came here, I worked with domestic violence victims in Puerto Rico, and I also met battered women and survivors here in Iowa City and in other places. So that was the reason for me to start doing this research. It's a critical ethnography what I'm doing. So it's not only what they say, but what they do, their life, the context. And so I've been going to this town and participated in, in everything you can imagine. From a baile, which is a dance for a fundraising thing, to misas, which are masses, to quinceañeras, everything, just to learn about that community and then connect it to their stories and how they see themselves in this country while experiencing domestic violence. Many of these people are undocumented immigrants. So to be in a situation of isolation, because that's one of the strategies to perpetuate domestic violence, and then feeling that you cannot share what you're going through, or you cannot ask for help because of your legal status, I think that's something that is different. And actually in my work with the women that I've been working with, this is something that comes up a lot. I really want to share with others what my mentors have shared with me here. You know, the passion, the commitment of this profession, the beauty of this profession. So wherever I go, I hope I can share that with them. I hope that um, um, I hope that I can return home. But the most important thing I would say is that I really want to be as wonderful as they have been with me. So that's the goal after finishing this program. I'll tell you when I graduate, but